Hello, 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 people. Welcome. This is gonna be a new-ish experience, I would say. Um, I want to know how this looks. This is basically a test stream, if I have to be 100 with y'all, but I don't care. I want to talk about football. I want to do, what I usually do around here. Let me wait for the chat to come. I'm not sure if the notification dropped or not, or even if y'all even have notifications. This is gonna be a short one. I just want to know how long I can hold up this camera quality. Let me wait for someone to join up in here. Let me wait. Actually, I should have the control panel. I don't have my mouse working. I forgot. Let me have the live control panel out just so I can see. Uh huh. Did it even go out? I ain't even sure it went out, to be honest. I can put my chat right here. Don't really want to put it in there, but I don't think I really have a choice. I'm actually gonna chill in here for a minute. Gonna wait to see if anything pops up. Okay, here. The audio's kind of trash. Allow me, people. Can I use my phone as a microphone? Is that even possible? Can I even use my phone as a microphone on OBS? Let me switch it up. How to use phone as mic for OBS. Is that even possible? I'm not even sure if it is possible. 1 second. Oh, it's malware. Never mind, they lied. I almost downloaded malware. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I realize now I can actually like use my phone because this is usually what I use when I'm streaming for all the watch alongs, all the gaming streams I do. I use this phone. Literally post it up. Actually, let me get my tripod on it. It's posted up on this thing, literally. If I can somehow let me move my microphone out the way. Actually, put my microphone over here. I put this more in the central. I stick this, my phone. I am on Do Not Disturb. I basically put it here, tie it up. I go to some website that basically takes my camera feed and puts it here. And since it's going through a website and it's like an output stuff, it gets laggy at times. You should see the Manchester United stream. You can barely see my face for half of it. Like you can't even see my face for half of it. And I either now need to get a new battery packet that I can like keep exchanging while I do these streams, right? Is this even public? I'm not even sure if I'm publicly live. Am I even live to people? Maybe people are not on in a late night like this. Let me go on my second account and write something in here. Abdullahi. I can't use my mouse. I keep forgetting I can't use my mouse. Abdullah Muhammad here. It's Ayub. Ayub Key. Which Ayub are we talking here? Which Ayub are we talking about? I only know one Ayub. I only know one Ayub. From Somalia, Hamad, Elise. Abdel Nasser, Dakhane, that casa. Those people? Is that what we're doing here? Abdullah Muhammad, Bismillah. Let me write something in here on my other account. I'm about to write something on my second account. Just try to see if it's going through or not. There we go. The unknown. Mm, ooh, I can be a mod to myself. I just made myself a mod. What does that do? I don't even know. I'm not even sure if CJ. CJ, I'm not even sure if you could tell, but got a new setup. Kind of ish, I'd say. I made myself a mod. What does it do though? Now that I'm a moderator, can I like remove comments and stuff? What can I do? Channel activity. This is literally what I was saying. You are now manager moderator. Ooh. Let me see what Abdullah has been saying. I can check his channel. I can check his activity. I can check a lot of stuff on here. So he was. Oh, you were here when we played Fulham. Yeah, you were here when you played Fulham. So now when someone's like, "Oh, do you remember me?" I can just check through here. I can literally just check to see. But that's only if I'm not using my phone at that moment, of course. And I'll only reply to them if I know who they are. Like if I check, of course. That's the only thing I'm going to be doing now. But now I've made myself such a big space, right? Hear me out. I'm still going to need it to be behind some stuff. I'll have the overlay on top. I have to be on shut up. Overlay on top. Then this. Actually, I wanna, I wanna. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I can tell. Literally, everything's on here. Everything is on. I just want to know how long it takes for this camera to die. I've been live for 7 minutes now. I'm just trying to see when this camera dies. Just trying to figure that out. If I switch the game scene, it's not gonna look nice. Especially, actually, let me just turn off my display capture. I'll have my overlay here, and I can just edit this however I like. Trying to go on call. I'm down. I can actually use my phone. I'm trying to edit how this game scene would look though, because I want the overlay to be above everything here. My video to be above the display capture, but not above my game capture itself. So I can like make this as big as I want to. Can I really make it as big as I want to? I don't think I can. Gotta somehow manage to fit within the barriers. We just have to prop it out a bit more. Actually, let me call you CJ right now, since I do have my Discord account open. Let me call you CJ. Hello? Wait, I don't have it on speaker. Hello? Yo, CJ, what's up? Oh, I'm trying to figure out how I can make this look half decent. Because if you look at it right now, it does not look good whatsoever. I need to somehow crop it to make it look better. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. How do I like? You can you still see like the borders on the bottom? Can you still see that? You can, right? Okay, so I'm actually gonna make it a bit smaller, right? The borders then, so I can fit it within. Wait, but this is the same video capture device. So it's whatever I do here, probably gonna do there. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Let me just do it. Transform, edit. I'm gonna crop the top a little. Okay, wait. I can't. Can I crop the top? I can. Okay, here we go. I need to move this to see what I'm doing. Hold. You know, I recorded Carson House today. Yeah. Bro, you know how long it took me to do? Oh wait, I think I'm doing the wrong one. Oops. Yeah, I actually died in this one. It wasn't good viewing. Oh my god, I'm messing it up so badly. Yeah, I actually died because I didn't know what to do because like there was at some point, right? This lady just came into my house. Oh, she came into the house, right? And I'm like, okay, I know for a fact that if I try to do something here, it's not gonna look good on me specifically, right? So I tried hiding. There's a room, right, in the game where whenever there's a microphone, it's supposed to be a hiding spot. It's obvious to tell, right? I can tell whether it's a hiding spot or not. So I'm sat there in the room I'm supposed to be hiding in, right? I'm just chilling, and nothing happens. I'm actually sat there for like 10, 20-ish minutes. Nothing happens, literally. I'm just quiet, doing nothing. So I'm like, okay, I'm confused. Am I not supposed to be hiding? I go back in the room. She continues her dialogue with me, and I go back into hiding again. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not supposed to be hiding. Let me go back into the room. I go back into the room. She kills me. So I was supposed to be hiding, but not at that specific point. It was outrageous. Bro, I looked. After I was done recording, I looked at some video where apparently like there's some hidden stuff that I apparently didn't catch right in the game. Bro, she hides around the house, and if you make a wrong turn, she can literally kill you. Then it's so dumb. I actually got jump scared watching the dude's video. I'm like, what on earth? What's going on, bro? 1 second, my brother's trying to chat to me. My bad, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Like Steven Gerrard said. Um, anyways, let me continue try to adjust this. How do I make this bigger? Because I can literally barely see what I'm doing here. Okay, here we go. Much better. Much better. Let me continue cropping this as I please. But back on the game that I was talking about. Yeah, not fun. Okay, let's crop it left. Yeah, I think that's just about right. Let me crop the bottom a bit. No. Oh, actually, now that what's his name mentions it, right? Elon Musk apparently is interested in buying us. Have you heard of that? He better not do that. Who gave him permission? We do need new owners, but we don't need American owners. That's the one thing we don't need. Especially with our current history with FSG. Elon Musk would just make us worse. I'm just telling you, he would just make us worse. It would not be the smart thing to do there. Not even that. I don't think he'd even spend money at the club. He's the richest dude, but like, still, is that really gonna do anything? Okay, I think this is pretty good. Let me move it back to a scale window, and I can. I'm not gonna show my display capture. My camera's actually somehow lasted for 20 minutes now. It's actually lasted a minute, a massive amount of time. But actually, yeah, actually, I might show a bit. I mean, I don't know if I can show actually a bit of footage because I didn't. I have the recording there. I have it all lined up and everything. I just gotta edit through it. Tomorrow, that's cool. Maybe if I can get a bit through before I go. I don't know what time I'll be back actually. I'm not even sure what time I'll be back. Let me actually check. His family is from Liverpool. I mean, but still, I don't want Elon Musk. I don't need him. Yeah, Elon Musk is not the. We do. If we were to get new owners, who would we get? That's the actual good question. Who would we get? No clue. I guess that I would like Man City's owners, but still, those guys are shady. Owners that basically back the club. That's all we want. Or give us money. We don't care about anything else. Really, if yeah, if we give us good money, we're good. Yeah, they have a lot of money. Weren't we linked with Qatar back in early 2023? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Damn, I'm late. I'm not even coming home anytime soon. That's a crazy part. I just looked at my schedule tomorrow. I only have one class, but still, I ain't coming home till like late 8. I have no idea what time I'll be able to do this match reaction. Probably drop it in the morning, to be honest. I'll probably drop it in the morning. But he says anyone with money, we take it regardless. But still, we don't want someone like, I don't know, the Glazers, right? Yeah, exactly. No, I wouldn't. I'm sorry. Ronald McDonald running our club. You can barely run a restaurant. Come on. Nope. Yeah, neither do I. This stream is called Arsenal, our Arsenal at the Carabao Cup, and we have not talked about them once actually. Let me go and get that game up so we can discuss about what happened in this monstrosity of a first leg here. The Arsenal, the Arsenal here. Arsenal nil, Newcastle 2. Goals from Alexander Isak and Anthony Gordon. Absolute ballers. Gordon is actually cold though. His record against the Big Six fares If we actually look it up, what's his record against the Big Six like? Gordon versus Big Six. I want to actually this. This season, he has 5 goals and assists against the Big Six. That's this season. I think Salah. Surely Salah has more. Let me search it up. Wait, this is all time. Never mind, never mind. This is all time. I got the all time. Here we go. Salah career stats against the Big Six. This is career again. I don't care about career. I want this season. Here we go. Salah. This season he has 7 goals and 6 assists against the Big 6. What did he blank against the most though here? Man United and Arsenal. That's interesting. No, but when it comes to like output here, he only had 1 goal. Especially and same with United at home, he only had 1 goal. But away at Old Trafford, Chelsea at home, City at home, Tottenham away, he got more than a goal and assist. Or just he did get at least 2 GA. He's cold. Yeah. And like once again, Anthony Gordon to have like 3 and 2 for Newcastle too. Oh my god. Hmm. Yeah. And even at Chelsea side, I think it was at Stamford Bridge, wasn't it? Hmm. They played Spurs away from home, which they beat. They played City at home, which they got a draw in. They beat Arsenal at home. They drew with us at home. They beat Manchester United at Old Trafford. Fair play to them, but they lost to Chelsea. What did Chelsea do to beat them? How did Chelsea beat them? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Maresca. I'm pretty sure that was, who were the scorers? I think it was Palmer and Jackson and Isak. No, was it Jackson? Was it Jackson? And then yeah, Palmer. Wait, was it actually Jackson? It was Jackson. He opened the score. He opened the score. He opened the score. I completely forgot Jackson actually scored. But still, they low key held on at the bit at the end there. Newcastle, they're a team to be aware of. They're now in the semifinals of the Carabao Cup. In the Premier League, they're fifth, only 1 point behind top four, which is Chelsea. So that's really interesting there too. Uh huh. And that's the yeah. And that's the thing. Chelsea fans, like, usually they'll be celebrating at Arsenal, like, losing. If I was a Chelsea fan, I'd be looking like, yo, this is the team that we're competing with for top four. Because if you look at the form, right, Newcastle won all 5 of their last 5. Chelsea got 1 win in their last 5. And they haven't gotten a win in their last 4 games, which is unlike Chelsea. I think the form table, I think the two best teams are Forest and Newcastle when it comes to form. Hmm. I'm afraid. I am afraid, brother. I'm high key terrified for that game. Let me actually free my chat a bit. I need to free my chat. Here we go. Like we need to lock in, and here's the thing, right? We have Ola. Did you see the first game against Wolves? I didn't watch it fully. I caught some of the highlights, but I saw the 3-0. I didn't see the stats either. I'm pretty sure. Actually, now looking at that game, I'm pretty sure the goal scorers were Gibbs White, Awani, and Chris Wood. I saw the Chris Wood girl. Oh my god! I'm just thinking about Callum Hudson-Odoi, the guy who scored the winner at Anfield against us. Him versus Trent. Oh my god, my head hurts. My head hurts, brother. Not, not only that, Ola Aina and Anthony Alanga versus Robertson. Just pack it up already. Pack it up already. The only way we win that game is if Kanate and Van Dyke absolutely go crazy, and Salah and Gakpo. Only way we win that game. You reckon? I thought my camera died. My camera started bugging. I thought I died. Oh my lord. I'm still surviving. I'm still in it somehow. I'm in it. I'm in here. Literally, the only reason why I booted up the Steam is to see if I can last more than an hour with this camera. Because, like, as you can tell, the quality is low key gone up. Because I've got an actual camera. I'm not using my phone anymore. Right, my phone's right here. When I'm on the call with CJ on my actual phone. Usually, I use my phone to record, right? But now got this actual camera up here. I'm trying to see how long it takes before it dies. So if I do get like another battery pack, I can actually use this camera for streaming. I've only used this camera once before, and that was early, back in like early 2021. No, not 2021. I mean early or like late 2023. Yeah, late 2023. You know the West Ham Arsenal game last season? The 2-0 win for West Ham? Yeah, bro, did you see how close my face was to the camera? Bro, it was li- like my face was like this big. Like if you look at the screen, you can see my face was this big, and then I got like the scores here-ish. My face was just covering half of the screen, basically. It was covering half of it. So that was basically my main problem with the camera I'm using now. I just didn't have a lens that could like zoom out and give me much more space to work with. I finally got that lens, right? And I'm using it today. And all I'm doing now, testing out to see how long the battery works. But while we test out, by the way, I've actually unplugged everything I use here. Like I got a USB here that connects to my camera, another USB which connects to my ring light. I'd say, look how dark it gets when I turn this off. Look, I'm literally. It's like I'm in a funeral. I'm in a grave. It's so dark. You can barely see anything about me. So I have to keep this light on, and then I have a USB which connects to my microphone. So my mouse is completely disconnected, which is why I keep going for it, but it's not connected at all. So I have to use stuff that. Yeah, I need more ports. I need more ports. Anyways, what were we talking about again? I forgot. Newcastle, was it? Or Nottingham Forest? Yeah, Forest. I was talking about their attacking quality they got. Ola Aina, Alanga, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Chris Wood, Taiwo Awani as well. He scored a goal today. Morgan Gibbs White. They have really good defenders in Milenkovic and what's his name? What's his name? Milenkovic, Murillo. They got Matt Sells, Matt Sells. I'm not even gonna lie. Every single time I've watched this guy play, he's just been a top keeper. He didn't even have to be fair to him, right? Against Liverpool, he didn't really have to make crazy saves. I watched him against Chelsea. Did you see the Chelsea game? He had like three world class saves. Oh my god. It was yeah. And especially for me, it was Cells that impressed me a bit more than Sanchez because Sanchez Loki has bozo moments sometimes. Oh, Lewis is in the chat. Hello, Lewis. Welcome, brother. I'm doing good. How are you? Um, back on topic. I think Cells impressed me much more because he had to deal with more high quality chances, right? Sanchez had a couple good ones. I'm pretty sure one was from Neko Williams from left back, who won the ball off of, I don't know, Caicedo, who had a shot, but he's like a left back. You don't really expect him to score. Really good save from Sanchez, though, regardless. There's another one where Jota came on and got a good header, which he saved. But the two specific ones I remember from Celson that day, on Kunku, literally point blank header, he somehow saved. And was it a Palmer chance? Did you see that Palmer? Oh my god, there was a double save too. Cells, first, fair play to Cells. That guy's a baller. How, yeah, he did go crazy. But like, here's my problem with Nottingham Forest, right? They beat us at Anfield, but they don't want to take points off Arsenal or Man City. They don't want to do that, bro. Uh huh.
pretty sure it wasn't their fault because they had to like play more games, I guess.
Yeah, but
But
regardless.
I think like like even though they're really good,
Hmm.
um, I'm pretty sure we're getting our rhythm back. Even though that performance against Manchester United, I'll never forget.
Yeah, neither will I.
Um, I'm pretty sure we're getting our rhythm back. Slot ball's cooking.
Hmm.
We're still first place in the. We're still first place in the
We
Premier
are, we
League.
are,
First
we
place in
are.
the Champions. So one thing I can say is on your slot, don't make any mistakes.
Do you care where we finish in the Champions League? Do you care much?
Right now, no. Right now, no, because we're fine. If this was like at the beginning of the season, yes, because I don't want to go to playoffs.
Yeah, neither do
We
I.
played two extra.
So like, you
Yeah,
don't
but
care if
right
you
now, no,
finish
we're
eighth.
good.
You don't care if you finish eighth.
No, because we're still in qualification.
Uh huh. Here's the thing, though. I saw this video from. Do you know who Rory Talks Football is?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
right the other day from a lady.
basically. Wait. Are we getting the right Rory here? There's two different Rory to talk about. There's Rory Talks Football, and there's Rory Jennings. Is the one that got fried by the lady.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is a complete different one. He's an Arsenal fan. He basically, I saw a TikTok of his. It was really good. He basically explained why it is better for us to finish higher in the Champions League. Apparently, according to him, it says that finishing first in the Champions League is more beneficial because apparently we'll be we'll be playing like easier teams. He said apparently first and second they don't meet each other until the final. They don't meet each other until the final. That's what he said. Yeah.
Know about that? He thinks that first and second don't be each other.
Yeah, apparently they're gonna be on separate ends of the bracket, and they won't see each other until the final. And there's this whole like thing where you know how the first 8 teams they get immediate qualification to the next round. Like the teams in the playoffs apparently play each other, right? And it's like some number system where let's just say Liverpool finished first, right? Let's assume Liverpool finished first. They have a chance of either playing. I'm pretty sure it was um, the middle teams. Was it the middle teams in the Champions League? Like, let me actually put the table up right now. Let me put the table up. He said that there's like a chance that we either play Real Madrid or I mean, they said like there's a higher chance we play a team that's like in like the lower half of the playoffs bracket because I'm pretty sure the playoff bracket goes like ninth versus 24th, 10th versus like so on and so forth. Yeah. Damn, well, I have no idea. Something just popped up in the back of my throat. No diddy. Um, come on. According to him, we have a chance of either playing like the lower tier, like Dynamo Zagreb and PSV, or we play like some mid team in the playoffs, like a Real Madrid or a Sporting or a Monaco, right? It depends on where they finish, and basically that's how it goes.
If that's true, then yeah, I don't know. But if
I
that's
don't want Real Madrid in the round of 16. That's the thing. I don't want them.
no, I know. But like, if that's true, then I don't really want to see vice
He
president.
explained it. It was like a 3 minute video. I forgot most of what he said, but if you could, uh, I'm not gonna tell you to go look for it because I saw it like a couple, I think a month ago or something. No way on earth you can find that video. But yeah, I don't. I like Lewis said there. I don't mind playing Man City in the round of 16. I don't mind it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Your booty cheeks. Yeah,
Yeah, I would love to. No, not even if they're booty cheeks or not. I'm telling you. If we played the best of, I mean, yeah, I think if we played the best of Manchester City over 2 legs in the Champions League, we'd do them.
yeah. I mean, we beat their best Premier League side ever in the Champions League.
Exactly.
We could do it again.
Last season they crumbled against Real Madrid because of the etiquette. They couldn't hack it at the Bernabeu.
Yeah, they could.
Exactly.
But if they didn't have like injuries like Kyle Walker, Kevin Turner,
Hal Walker injury is a good thing, bro.
I know. No, but like back then, for like a player like Vinny,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah. So
Mm-hmm. I guess so.
the best player in the world always got confident.
But to be fair, last season we played them home and away, and the aggregate score was 2-2 in the Premier League.
I know, yeah.
When was the last time that like we won a top tier, like a actual like one on one, our two best teams. Like when was the last time we did that? I don't even remember. It's either one season we're good and they're trash, or they're trash. I mean, they're good and we're trash. Like last season, we were both good and we drew both games. Nobody won. The season before that, we won it one game and then they destroyed us the second game.
To be honest, I know. Yeah. To be honest, um, it's just depending on the games because I feel they can't play. They're kind of like a knife in their stomach.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel,
Yeah, Anfield is a tough ground for them. If they get the
yeah.
if they get a draw at Anfield and take it back to the Etihad, I'd be worried then. But if we were to get a draw at the Etihad and take it back to Anfield, I would not be worried. I think we go through.
Yeah, it was dumb last season. We should have won the game.
Yeah, we should have. Yeah,
So much of it.
at home specifically, we should have beaten them, and we were the better team, even though we had the much weaker squad. We should have beaten them. Oh my god.
You know, one person I won't forget in that team
Who?
in that game. It was that one person that was helping us control the possession. It wasn't the
In which game again? Wait, I forgot. Oh wait, the 1-1 draw last season at home, right?
yeah.
One person you. What did you say?
One person was helping us get the ball back and keep possession of it so we could get the chances we want. It was in midfield up there. It was one specific person.
McAllister.
No, McAllister was the one that was passing. Who recovered the possession? Yeah,
Wataru.
like
Mm-hmm.
it's so tough.
Bro, I'll never forget that Endo performance. I'll never forget that Endo performance. I wish I did live streams
Get
back
it.
then. I wish I did live streams back then, because like that would, my entire like reaction to the 90 minutes will be up on YouTube, right? Like you could like go through the live stream if you want to. But the thing is, back then I would just literally record. I have two 50-minute files sitting on my phone, and I just cut through both of them, trying to see if when the goals happen. Literally, the first until like the Chelsea game this season. That's what I was doing. Just sit there, record 50-minute files on my phone, edit through them, and post. That's what I would do. But now, stupidly too, when I started live streaming, I wouldn't compile the goals and post it. Like I didn't do that until when did we play Spurs? Like December. Until we played Spurs and we beat 6-3. That's when I actually started posting goal reactions again. I should have done it because I was thinking we're playing City soon. We're playing Real Madrid soon. I should low key have a goal reaction video out for both of them, but I didn't know how it would look like if I did post it. But like, you know what? Let me just fuck it, we ball. Let's just move. And I just did, and that's why I have this camera set up here. That Manchester United game, if you look at the quality after the first goal, it just drops. You literally can count the amount of pixels on my face. Like, actually, let me go put that let me pull that stream up because I'm not gonna copyright myself, of course. I'm not gonna get copyright strike for watching my own video. One second. Um, where is it? 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 Here we go. Stinky performance. 2-2 Manchester United goal reaction. Um, switch this up. My desktop is on. Look, at the beginning, quality half decent. Like it's pretty decent, right? I don't think it's as good as what I'm using now. Look, look at this. Are you guys seeing anything here?
Oh my god!
What can you guys see? You guys can see the thing I wear, my black shirt, my face, and my hand. That's literally all you can see.
Good.
And if you look at it gets bad, bro. If you look at the live stream itself, I didn't realize this near the ending too. I didn't realize until near the end. Because look, even here, you see the quality is horrendous. It wasn't until the end where I reset it, I refreshed the thing on my phone. It wasn't near like the actual end around here ish. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, right here. Look, I refreshed the thing, and it looks much better. And I only had it on for the last 30 seconds, and I'm sat there thinking like, yo, Maybe was I really sat there in pixelated vision the entire time? Like, look at the difference. Look at the difference between here, or even the beginning. It's such a massive difference. And which is why I pulled out this camera. And I'm just testing out, would it work if I sat down with it for like 2-ish hours? Because that's the average of these watch alongs, is 2-ish hours. I don't know. Should I just keep going until my camera dies? Should I just continue doing that? It's 10:30
Yeah.
right now. I'm down. I'm down actually. I was gonna talk more about, this is Footy Talk. I titled the stream Arsenal at the Carabao Cup, but we haven't even talked about them. I'm gonna switch the title to Footy Talk actually, and other stuff, just so it's not clickbait. It's not clickbait. Let me just do that real quick. But I want. Mm-hmm. Bro, you should have seen how crazy they went on Twitter. Those Arsenal fans. Did you see Yardman's what do you call it, interview on AFTV? Oh my god, hilarious. Game theory. What?
Game.
I don't know. I wrote plus game talk as in like two stuff that I'm talking about, but then it's game theory. I'm like, okay, that's not me. I'm sorry, but did you see Yardman's interview on AFTV? Oh my god, it's the funniest thing of all time. He literally loses his head. He loses his head with Arteta. Oh my god, it was hilarious. And that's the thing. I mean, I saw that Yardman vid. It was jokes. I watched the Turkish one. Turkish is more of a composed person. Like, he questions stuff, right? But he's not the type to like start yelling, crying, jumping up and down. He's not that type of person. He's more composed, right? He still gets mad though. Like, when he still gets mad. Um, who also is on AFTV? Lee Judges. Sometimes he just goes off the deep end. I'm not sure if you've seen where there's a clip of him basically saying that he might want to pistol Arteta, and they AFTV, like, how can I explain this? Um, Squid Game. You know what they do when a person loses?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he'd do that to Arteta if he catches him, or something like that. Yeah, it was crazy. And yeah, AFTV literally had to take that part down and re-upload it without it. And I mean, I found it funny at the beginning because, like, it wasn't. He didn't really say he'd want to like shoot him. It was more of a like pointed at him, type thing. Yeah. Um,
I, I can understand it. I can understand his anger. Yeah.
so it was to the was it Brighton, or who did they drop points to before? Before this Brighton, I think it was Everton. Yeah, it was Everton. It was the Everton game. It was the Everton game. Completely lost his head. Robbie just delusional. That guy. I mean, no, not delusional. More, he doesn't take Arsenal slander well, if I could say that. Sometimes he just comes out with really dumb stuff. Like, someone was talking about Arteta and is like, should he be sacked if, like, someone asked him, should Arteta be sacked if if he doesn't win the league this season, right? And then he deflected by saying, "Oh, what about Spurs? Why? What about Spurs? Blah blah blah." Because like the person supported Spurs, and it was like, "What about Spurs? Like, we're not talking about Spurs. Answer the question. Like, no need to move on that easily."
What about Spurs? Wow.
What about Spurs? Like, Spurs are trash. Like, you don't hear us mentioning Manchester United, do we? Or Everton, do you? Do you hear us? No, we don't. And we don't need to mention them. But he went out of his way to mention them. Who else is on AFTV? I'm gonna leave Ty for last. I'm talking about Julian. Do you see the bald white bloke on AFTV? The I don't even know what to say. Where does he get his positivity from? Where does he get it from, bro? I think he's their Leo's goals. I think he's their Leo's goals, but more like on the delusional spectrum, I'd say.
Oh.
You know how Leo's goals, like, I mean, he still says some stuff, right? But he never goes out of his way to slander players and stuff. This Julian guy, I mean, he doesn't slander Arsenal players like that. He just says, "Oh, they need to do better" and stuff. But he doesn't, like, he's just too happy. I don't understand. Like, how can you be optimistic, bro? He literally said today, right? It's not over. after a 2-0 loss to Spurs. Not Spurs, I mean Newcastle. He literally says that the Brighton game doesn't feel like a loss. I'm like, bro, what's this positivity coming from? Brother.
Since I don't think Leo's goals would even say that. He didn't say like I'm disappointed, but we move on.
He literally would like, yeah, that's literally, he would talk about, like, he would say, oh, the team wasn't good enough, we need to do better and stuff like that, but he wouldn't be like, oh, this 2-2 draw with Manchester United doesn't feel like a loss. He wouldn't
But
say
they
stuff
don't
like that.
say that. It's just like it's just the performance wasn't bad.
I mean, what's the maddest you've seen get, Leo? Like, what's the I think I'm actually gonna search this up because I'm really, really curious, right? What's one of like the bad losses we've had this season so far? I mean, like in the past 2 seasons actually, because he started streaming last season, I think. In the past 2 seasons,
If that's a guess. Probably the 3-1 Arsenal.
but like I think that was more of I mean, I guess that works. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna look at that video.
Streak. That's the thing. We're on a beating streak and then they still beat us.
For me though, like for me that 3-1 loss to Arsenal was more like a dang, we just got cooked. It wasn't more of a. It wasn't more. It was more of like a dang. Like we need to do much much better. Like overall as a team. But I want to see moments where he just like gets mad at a single player. I don't think I'm gonna find that ever. But 4-1. Oh, he doesn't. He didn't do the Arsenal game. He didn't. He didn't. He skipped from the Chelsea to the Burnley game. He didn't do Arsenal.
Leo Evers has ever got it.
Maybe did he do? He did Spurs. He did Spurs. He did Spurs. He did Spurs. He did Spurs last season. Let me see his reaction. Let me see his reaction to the disallowed goal. I can't play this because
He can't. He some like
I mean, yeah, Leo's cursed before. I think I've heard him. I mean, not in his actual videos, and like, on live streams, he's much more like cursy, I guess.
mm-hmm. He was very bad.
So far, though, so far, it's sounding pretty decent, I guess.
Yeah, he was like disappointed though when my people
Like,
went in. I was
so it's the type to be like we could see something, we'd lose a game, he'd be like, no, or like someone does something stupid, and he's like, no. He wouldn't be like, what are you doing? Where's your brain cells at? What you doing, bro?
because he's like he loves the club so much that he doesn't want to slander anyone. He loves the club.
Wait. He's still sad so far. Let me see his face when he's on. It doesn't look offside. Okay. He also says offsides, which kind of jars me a bit, but not that big of a deal. Wait. Just watching this. Okay, are we getting a bit emotion here? Are we getting a bit emotion? Wait, can I even play the clip of him getting mad here? Can I do that? Leo, are you gonna copyright check me? Leo, please don't. I don't think he even knows who I am, to be honest. So I don't think he has a team set up. You know that these guys sometimes, like, I don't even understand how the hell did the weekend copyright strike me, bruv? Like, do their labels have? I once got copyright stricken by Mickey Mouse. It was after the 4-2 win with the Spurs last season, right? And I was using the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse theme for like 5 seconds in the background, and they immediately copyright strike me. I'm like, and it was like 2 seconds. Like, bro, what the hell? Do they have AI set up to like immediately know if a song is being used? What's going on? Actually, let me. I don't think Leo's. I mean, if Leo can't cuss out a single one of our players, he surely is not gonna copyright strike me. Surely he's not.
Uh,
Leo, I beg, leave me alone.
No, 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 no.
Because right now he's
No,
getting
no, 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 no.
his
You cannot
his
look. You
expression
cannot
is
look.
kind of
You
changing.
cannot look. You cannot
yeah,
not
he
look.
does change.
No, 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 no. That I actually don't. No, that makes zero sense. Guys, does
He's
offsides
still
not
trying to
exist
reason.
anymore?
He's still trying to reason.
Does it not exist anymore?
He's raising his voice. He's raising his
No,
voice.
that's actually not okay.
Ah.
That's actually not okay. The whole point of VAR is
He's
that you
kind.
look
Is he
back
kind
in
of?
detail,
Is he
and they'll
kind
even
of?
take a
I'm
second
not
to
sure.
look back on it.
I'm not even sure if he's raising his
I've
voice or
never
not.
seen that before.
Because you see
Wait,
how
wait, wait,
Anfield
but that's
agenda gets
it's
when we concede a goal, like a dumb goal. Did you see how mad he got when we conceded that first Spurs goal, or or when the goal got disallowed when it wasn't even offside? Bro, he completely went loose.
He took the pitch.
He did. And to be fair, people hate on Anfield agenda. I like him because when he does get mad, it's hilarious to watch.
not even a
It's
question of
hilarious.
lucky or unlucky.
He's
That's like
Yeah.
out of the rules of the game. That's
he's
out of
he's
the
a
rules of the game.
he's an interesting person to watch.
He is. He is.
No, no, no.
Like, did you see how mad he got on Trent for the Lissandro goal? Oh my god.
No, like I can understand his anger.
My favorite ever Anfield Agenda rage video. It's between uh, people are gonna be like, oh, the 7-2 Aston Villa. That 7-2 Aston Villa was more of a he got it wasn't that he got mad, right? It's like we conceded 7 goals. We went down 1-0, 2, 3. I think it was 2 and then 2-1, and we just kept conceding. It wasn't like a shock loss or like something stupid happened, right? So my favorite, personal favorite ever, um, where is it? I can find it here. Can I find it? Can I find it? I think I can find it. I think it's a video of his. Look, this one here. Embarrassing Liverpool fan reacts to Liverpool 1, Man City 4. This is my favorite ever Anfield Agenda video. This is the funniest thing of all time. If Wait, let me put this away. If people have not seen this video, I've watched this multiple times over. This is the funniest thing of all time. Especially when I listen. Wait, have you seen this? Have you seen this video? Have you seen this video? Oh my god. For him, because apparently, according to him, right, he used to be a previous goalkeeper, so he knows like ins and out of kind of being a goalkeeper. So when he sees goalkeeping mistakes, he literally loses it. I think Allison had 2 goalkeeping mistakes. He gives the ball to Foden 2 times in a span of like 5 minutes, and we could see 2 goals. He absolutely goes mental. Like, I don't copyright me, please, Craig. I don't hate you. Please allow me.
Oh my god, what are you doing, man? Jesus Christ.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Just about got away with that. Again, though, we've given the ball back to City. Fabinho. Allison, just put your foot through it, pal. Nope, he kicks it straight out. Kicks it straight to Phil Foden. Good man. Now it is 2-0. It is 2-1 to City. Again, it's gone to 1. And it comes from us fucking around at the back. Are you fucking idiot, stupid? What the fuck goes through your brain, you fucking dope? My God! My God, man! My God! What goes through your brain, you fucking dope? Kick the cunt ball! Fuck me!
And he's pissed at Allison because he gave the ball to Foden to set up Gundogan. He literally says earlier, just set your laces through it, but he doesn't do it. And look, literally a couple minutes later,
Twice
right?
in the space of 30 seconds!
Okay.
A couple
Twice!
minutes later. Watch this.
Oh my God. Fair play to Gundogan. Phil Foden pulling it across from a City side. Nothing to do with you lads, you got your goal, but from our side, oh my God. 2 goals and we've gifted them both to them. Allison dicking around twice in the space of 20 seconds. Nearly caught Fabinho out and then gives it. Now he's giving it straight to him again! He's giving it to him again! It's 3-1! Allison's done it twice! He's done it twice! Oh my fucking Jesus! What the fuck? Oh my God! Oh my God! How is this possible? What the fuck? What is it? Oh, is he? Oh my God! Oh my God! Jesus! Fuck me! Honestly, mate! Honestly, come on! Come on! Have you taken something here? What's going on? That's not right! That's not right!
Oh my
That
God.
is fucking ridiculous! Jesus Christ! What are you doing, fella? What are you doing? you
throwing
doing?
stuff.
That's fucking ridiculous. Oh my.
All of this is only directed at Allison, by the way. Who knows goalkeeping mistakes? I'm telling you, imagine. But I think he was live for the Newcastle. Imagine he was live for Arsenal last season, the Allison and Van Dijk mistake. Oh my god.
So, was it?
No, he was sick. I remember being in the live chat for that game. I think I don't even know what I was. Oh wait, no. I think I checked at halftime actually if he was live or not, right? But he wasn't. It was some test stream I think from his mods. He wasn't live apparently he was sick. But I would have paid to see that to see him. That would have been hilarious. Oh my god. Also the whole Caicedo thing was hilarious too. But I'm trying to see Leo lose his head. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to see Leo get mad.
No.
Hopefully Leo.
And then they and now they fucking scored.
Okay.
No, actually,
Okay.
guys,
we
like,
have a
don't
curse word.
curse, but
have
that's
a curse
not
word?
okay.
We
They
have a
take
curse
away
word?
your goal, and then they score.
Okay.
That's no. Actually, I don't know if I can keep watching the rest of this game. Like, I actually don't think I can continue to watch this game.
To be fair, this is more like a referee thing, so he can get mad at the referee, right? The referee's not playing for Liverpool, is he? So I'm thinking more 3-0 3-0 Atlanta. If it was live, of course. 3-0 Atlanta or 3-3 Villa. Which one is more like a because 3-3 Villa, we literally gave them 2 goals.
Yeah.
Actually, 4-3 United would have been jokes. 4-3 United?
Yeah, like this close last game, and we kind of did fume about.
Oh, yeah.
Like close last away games.
I'm sat here looking at the time, like look at the duration of these lives for the Liverpool games. 4 hours for this United FA Cup game? Oh my god. 4 hours is outrageous, by the way. I mean, to be fair, it did get all the way to extra time. I'm trying to see
How
this 2-2
has
into the
Anthony
equalizer.
managed to score against us? That is just freaking embarrassing. That is so.
Oh no, he's
embarrassing.
laughing. He's laughing
Anthony
here.
out
I
of
don't like how he's.
any of.
We're not laughing here.
No.
Okay,
How have
he
we
raised his voice a bit.
conceded again?
He's raising his voice a bit. Something. Give me something. Give me a curse word. I'll literally
This
take
game is
anything
freaking
at this point.
crazy. I can't deal with the.
Said
I can't
freaking,
deal
that's
with the
not good.
emotions of extra time. Guys,
Okay,
I
the
can't
4-3
freaking
must have broken him then. 4-3 must have
game.
ended him.
Garnacho to Diallo.
Oh no, he was just devastated. To be fair, that's a valid reaction. I was mad too, but I didn't show it. I was more like a dang, really? 4-3 to United. Damn.
No,
I
I
can't
don't think we
freaking
can
believe
see
it.
that. That's just a question.
Anthony goal that we conceded reminds me of that Ahmed goal we conceded against United on Sunday reminds me of that Anthony goal because if you look at the state of affair of this game, they went 1-0 up, we equalized, took the lead, and we gave it away in the 80th minute in which they equalized. If that went to extra time, we would have lost 4-3. We would have lost 4-3. Thank God Premier League doesn't do extra time. Thank God.
That's so embarrassing.
This entire span, the
How's
start of this game,
happening?
right? Who did we play? Who did we play after United last season? Who do we play? The 2-1 Brighton game. Even that game, if you remember, it wasn't perfect Liverpool. The only like really really good player in that game that I remember watching was McAllister. Yeah, he was hooping, bro. That Salah assist, oh my god, and Alexis especially during the running. Wow, what a player. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Manchester United playing Chelsea.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I was Chelsea to go to the and they bought them like 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
They bought Chelsea 3. We thought I had some confidence for some reason. we decided to give away that game
Uh-huh.
for no reason at Old Trafford. We could have won that game 2-1 had Kwanzaa not given away that pass,
Right.
or had Kobe Manu not stepped on that pitch today.
Mm-hmm.
On that day, we probably would have won that game 2-0 or 2-1 if we had just not given away.
I don't know what's up with Manchester United, man. What kind of judge did they put us after that 7-0? It's like we can't beat them like comfortably anymore.
I mean, the 3-0.
I guess it was Ten Hag that held us. And did you hear the curse that apparently Arne Slot is like his kryptonite is Portuguese managers?
Yeah,
Crazy.
man, I could see it, but we can say why we didn't win against them.
To be fair,
Jose Mourinho, he had Roma.
uh-huh.
Arne Slot had Feyenoord.
Mm-hmm.
Against them. Nuno,
And I'm pretty sure both games he lost on penalties.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was it? Nuno Espirito?
That was just yeah, that was a fluke. I mean, can we call that a fluke actually? Is it a fluke that they beat us, or is it a fluke? I don't understand.
Just remember, like we had international break, and then something happened, and we just didn't snap. We couldn't finish our chances. We
Yeah.
didn't look like ourselves.
But hear me out, hear me out. Because technically, we're saying that we lost to second in the league, right? Because is that really a fluke that we lost to the second best team in the world in the league right now?
Yeah, I
Listen,
can say that.
if when we're saying it's a fluke, we're talking about like we lost to a team in like 17th. Not a force a second, bro. So is it really a fluke? At the time, yeah. At the time, it looked like the biggest fluke of all time. But now, like as we're going, maybe we lost to the better team.
Yeah, but it could go both ways. It could be.
It could go both ways, yeah.
There's
Mm-hmm. I find it funny he didn't mention the Newcastle game though in Dallas at all. And I think Newcastle was kind of like judge. Like we should have Isak. Oh my god! I'm telling you, before that game started, right? Before that Newcastle game started, I thought about who could like be a threat for us. I didn't really think. I thought at first I thought okay Isak because like he's their best forward. But then I thought more about it. Right, this brother hasn't scored against us since 22-23. Right? Yeah, I'm like, okay, we've gone a whole season without conceding. No, actually, he scored at Anfield actually last year. Never mind. I apologize, Alexander. He scored at Anfield last year. I'm like, okay. Um, I I think it slowed down a bit. Maybe he forgotten how to score against Liverpool, but then he literally crashed it on us in 20 minutes. I'm like, okay, never mind. He's still Timothy. I'm like, okay. Isak was the
here. Is if we didn't if we had Canucks that day, I'm pretty sure we could have pocketed it.
I know. And to be fair, yeah, Gomez got ripped to shreds by Isak. Gomez got ripped to shreds. Yeah, sometimes Gomez is like really, really good. And sometimes he's just he's just mid sometimes.
It's not like a person on the bench like Holland
Mm-hmm.
or like Isak or Jesus. You're more like a person to defend against like Martinelli, Saka.
Yeah, I think he's more comfortable as a left back or right back personally. At center back, he's literally iffy. Because, for example, yeah, he held it down against Spurs and Manchester City, but then he got turned apart by Isak and Gordon. I'm like, okay, interesting. Is it like the dribbly kind of players he can't hold on to? Because I'm not sure if Solanke's that dribbly. Haaland is not that dribbly. But even against Wolves last season, you remember he held it down against I think was it yeah he held it down against Newcastle for some reason, and then the week later against Wolves, Neto tore him a new one.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, something's going on here with Gomez, and I just don't understand. And maybe I'm not gonna understand him at all.
Yeah.
What do you think though?
I mean, like, if you look at remember the Arsenal game which we won, what?
Uh huh.
pocket because he did pocket.
He did. That's the thing. He pockets all these big time players, but when it comes to the teams like the teams that we're not expecting to do much damage to us, I'd say, right? The Newcastles, the Wolves. Actually, let me take off my headphones because I'm tired of looking for Leo's goals rage clips. Hopefully he doesn't copyright strike me because I'm looking at myself. I look so goofy. But what was I saying again? Yeah, like he's comfortable against like the big players, right? But sometimes maybe he underestimates them. Bro, I will never in my life forget the Ice Spice allegations. I won't. That Ice Spice video did irreversible damage to his PR. Irreversible damage to his PR. It wasn't even right. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might make a full fledged video talking about how bad that season was. But I don't think I'm going to do it anytime soon. Probably going to do it in the summer, actually. Because there's no football to talk about in the summer. You know, you know that dude. I think his name is Lewis GLM, Arsenal fan. He made a video. Yeah, you seen him, right? He made a video called "Lockdown Arsenal, the worst team ever." You seen that? Yeah. So I was thinking more like a, I don't know, eighth season Klopp, the worst Liverpool team ever, or 2023 Liverpool, the worst Klopp team ever. Because let's be honest, that season was, I mean, not as bad as Lockdown Arsenal. Lockdown Arsenal was crazy, but it was bad. It was horrendous. Like we lost to Napoli, we lost to Leeds. I will never forget that Leeds loss. Melier had his first ever good performance against us. Dipped. This guy is not even good enough for the championship. Do you know how Leeds players are dealing with him in the championship right now? Oh, I saw a clip. I saw a clip of four players looking at him with dirty looks after he made another mistake in goal. I'm like, this is the same dude that held it down at Anfield against us, you know? Like, how did we not beat them? Oh my, we lost to Forest. We lost to City 4-1. We lost to Bournemouth. We lost to Real Madrid. We couldn't beat Derby County over 90 minutes of football. We had to beat them on penalties. It was horrendous that season.
Season was Anfield winning against Man City.
The ending. The last 15 games were the best thing about that season. The last 15 games. I mean, no, Safullah, not the last 15, because that's including the Chelsea game. That's including the Chelsea game. The Arsenal 2-2 draw afterwards, the only good things about that season.
Southampton 4-4, bro.
That Southampton 4-4 was a dead rubber, but still, I liked how we came back from 4-2 down. I liked how we did that.
Yeah.
So we could have won that game 5-4. We could have won that game 5-4.
You know what's funny though?
What?
I still like how Holland hasn't even scored at Anfield yet.
He hasn't. Bro, I thought he would have scored against us even at the Etihad, but then he dunked on me last season.
And even last season, like he should have scored, and yet he couldn't. He got pocketed from that.
Yeah, bro. Remember that 1-on-1? That was jokes.
I know. Like remember that chance like they gave to him, and then he just couldn't get.
Yeah. I remember. Dude, that game last season was literally haram ball. I have no idea how Pep didn't beat us. But do you remember the team we played? Elliot at right wing, Bradley, Kwanzaa. Bro, we did not deserve to even come close to winning that game. On paper, they should have beaten us 4-0. On paper. Like, if we're going, we literally fielded a Carabao Cup side against them.
Yeah, but because it's Anfield.
And because it's club, and it's because of club. We literally got a draw, and we should have won. We were the better team. We should have won that game. Noonch, bro.
Like even this season, like it looked like Holland didn't even touch the ball.
Mhm.
He didn't even touch the ball once. I didn't see that guy take a shot once.
Bro, I need my dog back, bro. I need my 2020, like late 2023. No, not late. Mid to late 2023 and like early to mid, not mid, early to like March. Let me just say, um, Newcastle away from home, the 2-1 win, until like Sheffield United at home. I need that version of Nunez back, bro. That's the version of Nunez that made me fall in love with the game. Not ending of season Nunes. Not the Nunes that I'm watching week in and week out play for us right now. I don't want to watch that Nunes.
I know. Uh, we need I already know AC Milan is calling to get him. Uh, if we were to sell him, we should either get Marmouche because I'm pretty sure we're not getting Isak.
Marmouche. We need Isak. I don't care if we have to sacrifice Nunez. Like I mean, this version of Nunez is worth sacrificing. Last season Nunez was kind of like I would have probably still sacrificed him, but still it would have been much more harder. But now it's a sure sacrifice.
Yeah, no, but it's not even that. It's just the thing is the price tag that Newcastle put on for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 150 million, I think.
No way to 150 million. It better, bro. We're gonna give them Nunez and 50 million. That's it. We'll take him off his hands.
No, let's look. You can even look at it right now. If they put
Newcastle are dickheads if it's over 80 million. Newcastle are
at least 100 mil or 100 million.
even 100 mil is crazy. I'm giving you 80 million maximum. Think about what you listen. This is Newcastle we're negotiation. This is not Manchester United. This is not Chelsea. This is Newcastle. 100 million, my left back cheek. Just because Caicedo and Rice are going 100 and something each doesn't mean you're allowed to charge. Like, because listen, Brighton and West Ham, criminals, absolute criminals. How are you gonna charge 100 and something million for a midfielder? And now you see they're giving teams like Newcastle the chance to like give I want 100 million for Isak. If it wasn't for Chelsea, Isak right now be worth 50 million. 56 million, I'm telling you now. And look, we're at fault too. We bought Nunes for 80 million.
Uh, yeah, I don't know what you're thinking. I really don't. Should have looked at this like better. Like even the season before that, you know how he was offside like multiple times against us, like before the 22-23 season.
Nunes, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he still scored 3 goals against us though. So it,
See, 6 goals. How did he not been offside? So potentially you should have looked.
that's so far away, bro. I don't even remember. All I remember that he scored 3 goals against us.
Did you look at it? If you look, he did score 3 goals, but most of his goals that he could have gotten in, they were like 5 or 6.
To be fair, the first goal was a Kanate mistake.
Yeah.
The second and third goals, really good finisher from him though.
Yeah.
Especially the third one. Especially the
Yeah,
third one.
the Reds, they were they were offside, and he could have equalized
Mm-hmm.
like, the amount of goals we had. That's how do you not get offside?
Wait.
So I think we should have looked at that better. I don't know why we decided to go for him. I know at the time he looked like a good talent, but we should have looked at this better. Like if we spent 100 mil,
Mm-hmm.
we're only gonna get 50. We're only gonna get 50 million if we sell him. That's not good profit. We have to look for someone like Footy Campos. Like he's a clutch. Like Divock Origi. We should have. I know Jota's good, but some days, like he's not fit. He's not fit to play, and he doesn't even get minutes for us no more. So we have to look like for a lifted goal scoring percentage that's really tall, so he can win the headers, and that's a goal scoring forward. I guess, yeah,
Isak's the only one I can think of.
yeah. I don't think Yorkers is unrealistic. We're not taking that.
I don't want Jokeres to be honest. He just reminds me of Haaland, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
I want Isak.
Who else?
On Isak. Yeah.
He's complete.
Isak literally wins us the Champions League and the Premier League. Like he takes us from a good team to like best in the world and arguably like somewhere in like top tier English football of all time. I'm telling you, Isak. I'm not sure if you remember. There was this one assist he had against Everton. Oh my lord! It blew my mind. I think it was like in the 22-23 season. Let me actually search it up. Yeah, here, Isak assist versus Everton. I'm not gonna show it because copyright is gonna eat me alive. Let me mute as well, just so. But look, he takes it from the halfway line, right? Two Everton players on him. Um, gets past. Not really gets past. He takes it all the way to the byline. Now there's three Everton players on him. Turns, gets past one, two, gets past another two, past the third, and literally just squares it. This guy literally dribbled from halfway line past like so many Everton players and set up his guy. Do you think Haaland can do that? Gyökeres could do that. Away at Goodison, yeah, it was away at Goodison. Yeah, search Isak assist versus Everton and you'll see it. Baller. Serious baller.
What minute was it, sir?
No, it should be a short that shows up, shouldn't it? There's a short that shows up. And you can see it through there. Yeah, there should be a short that shows up and you can see it through there.
What was the score?
It was 4-1 Newcastle at Goodison Park, 2023. I'm not sure exactly which goal. I think yeah, it's in around minute 1 minute and 15 seconds for what I'm assuming is Newcastle's third goal. If you look at the assist, it's absolutely beautiful. It's got takes it from halfway line, gets past so many of them, and assists. Like that's the thing. Not only can he score goals, imagine him assisting Salah like that. Mike, I'm just thinking of oh, what a goal from Shard. Now that I'm looking at these highlights, oh my god, what a goal from Shard. Why is the center back hitting finesse shots? What is Eddie Howe feeding these guys? Eddie Howe, Wagwan. I'm still going, bro. My stream is still. I can probably actually use this for a watch along. What I'm afraid is that this actually goes on for 4 hours. I don't have 4 hours to sit by. I probably have to go to sleep right now so I can get ready for school tomorrow. Uh, there, I think it finally died. I think it finally died.
Did it?
I think it did
I didn't know. Did it?
because my camera stopped working.
Shit.
I think it finally died. If it did, let me actually check if it did.
Oh yeah, wait. I'm watching it right now. I'm watching the Eastern Coast or the Eastern Coast. Oh shoot! What the flip?
Is it off? Yeah. Yeah, it turned off. It died after 1 hour and like 20-ish minutes. This is gonna be the end of this stream, I guess, people. I've just realized that I don't think it's gonna last me through an entire watch along. So I'm gonna need either like something that charges it as I stream, or like an extra battery pack in which I can just keep switching in between of when I charge them. But that's gonna be it for the stream. Thanks for everyone that came, of course. Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow for the game, of course. I won't be live for it. I'll probably drop a match reaction the morning, not the morning after. I'll record it, of course, when I go home, but I'm gonna drop it the morning after the game happens. Hopefully, you guys see it then.